Hi everyone, Andrew Chamberlain here. Thank you for watching. Today I'm going to do a video on estate planning 101. And I usually find it, when speaking to people, helpful to just kind of give a basics on what's included in an estate plan. And for most people, that's in a semblance of documents to help handle your affairs in a emergency healthcare situation. And with those documents, you're saying what you want to happen and who you want to do it. And usually, an estate plan will consist of three types of documents. One is a testamentary document, whether that's a will or a living trust, something, in the worst case healthcare scenario, unfortunately, sometimes people die. And when they die, the will or a living trust could come into play. Now, there's a lot of things that go into that, I get a lot of FAQs on should I get a will or a living trust. Additionally, anything that's not necessarily in your name, say a joint account, wouldn't be handled by your will or trust. And also, you can pass assets along through a pay on death or beneficiary designation. So there's a lot to that, but a will or a living trust is an important document to have in an estate plan. Now, the other two types of documents you want to have in that estate plan, and the plan, each document goes with the other one, speaks to each other, shall we say, is circumstances where you are still alive, but you cannot make decisions. So, for example, you're incapacitated, and a classic would be you're in a coma. You can't do anything. You're just lying there, but you're still alive. So, in that circumstance, one very important document for that is a financial power of attorney. Once again, you're still alive, but you can't deal with your finances. And this allows your trusted individual to pay your bills, handle your accounts, anything financial, real estate, etc., when you're not able to communicate. And generally speaking, this could be really important because if you don't have it and a decision needs to be made, you have to go through guardianship action, which could be quite expensive. All you need is a document. Now, it's important that if you're not working with an attorney, the words matter in the document. I generally make them quite expansive to deal with a variety of situations, because what's most important is that you trust your agent to make good decisions, and you're giving a document that allows them to make all sorts of decisions. Now, there's different ways to draft this: immediately effective or only when you're incapacitated. I generally think, and I'll do more videos on this, that immediately effective is the best way to go. And also, the financial power of attorney doesn't necessarily just need to be part of an estate plan. For example, if you're doing a real estate transaction, you can't make it somewhere, you can appoint an agent to speak on your behalf. So a little bit about that, and I'll do more videos on it. And finally, we have your healthcare directives. So the other two, the will, living trust, financial power of attorney, deals with finances. But the healthcare directive, I think at the core is, very important for anyone to have, whether you have $1 billion or nothing at all in the bank, especially in a circumstance where maybe some people in your life, loved ones, might not get along or disagree about certain things. The healthcare document can be very, very important. If you can remember, quite some time ago, the Terry Schiavo case, I think the parents were fighting with the husband on whether to keep her alive. And if she just had a healthcare directive, well, that wouldn't have been an argument. So the main two types of healthcare directives are the medical power of attorney, sometimes referred to as a healthcare proxy, sometimes referred to as a appointment of a healthcare representative. And this is the person who's going to make decisions only when you are incapacitated and you can't make those decisions yourself. You want to trust this individual implicitly. And additionally, in the document, it's also a good idea, another healthcare document, is to have a living will, sometimes called an instruction directive. And this basically says what you want to happen in the worst case scenario. So if things are not looking good, do you want to be kept alive at all costs, regardless of the outcome? Or, do you want to hedge a little bit and things aren't really good? Give some guidelines to your agent to make some very tough decisions. So once again, healthcare could be very important, and it's important to have someone appointed that you trust and give them some direction on the types of decisions to be made. So I hope this was helpful, kind of a 101 high level of an estate plan. Give us a like, ask, comment, or make a comment. Only nice comments. And if you live in New York and New Jersey, that's where we practice. So we do free phone consultations. So just look at the contact information below and give us a call. Thanks.